Beyonce won't let Jay-Z have a son? Let's talk about these alleged rumors that are circulating all over social media. So this has been going on for years now, but it's bubbling up now off the heels of the P. Diddy scandal and so much more. So this was the first video I had seen over a year ago.
So Jay-Z's alleged son takes a paternity test battle to Supreme Court.
Look.
Hey, what's up? I'm A-Dub, and check this out. So Rymir Satterthwaite, who has been claiming to be Hova's son for decades, has taken his case to the Supreme Court. In an exclusive interview with
the Supreme Court, he's trying to get this DNA test.
If you're not the father, why you ain't just get this done and over with? You know, my mom was a dancer. She used to go to a couple concerts with our friends, and basically they went to an apartment building. You know, they relaxed and chilled and, you know, had sex.
Has Jay-Z or any of his people tried to reach out to you to maybe like squash you from doing these?
I mean, I wouldn't say they trying to stop it, but they definitely don't want it out there. I would say that. It's crazy to me. You know, I'm not asking for no money or nothing. I'm not asking for no handouts or nothing like that. I work every day. I take care of my family. Only thing I'm asking for, if it's not the truth and there's nothing wrong with the Supreme Court, like, you know, just get it over with. Let's get it over with.
Yeah, you just want the answer.
Basically, take a DNA test, and he has taken it to Supreme Court. The thing is, right, we hear this all the time where a celebrity, somebody comes forward and says, you've had a baby with me, and it's like, these are just lies to get attention from the media and clout and stuff like that. But never do they go to the extent of going to the Supreme Court to try and get DNA tests and spending money. So this is why a lot of people think that this is real, because this guy named Rymir, he's saying that his mom hooked up with Jay-Z a long time ago, and he is the son to Jay-Z, and that's his dad.
I heard that Jay-Z probably was my father when I was 8 years old. My mom came up to me and was like, hey, Rob, you know, I got something to tell you. That's your dad for real. You don't just say this type of person is your father, Jay-Z. It is important that I know who my biological father is. I don't know how he's feeling. Like, I would hope he would think about it.
It looks like Beyonce is making Jay-Z sleep on the couch tonight because he's been sneaking around and lying to the world. Once upon a time, when Jay-Z was 22, he decided to hook up with a 16-year-old, which is so gross. She ended up getting pregnant and had his son. Well, now his son Rymir is 30 years old and wants the world to know. So let's get into it. In the entertainment industry, there are a lot of clout chasers, but in this instance, I fully believe that Jay-Z was messing around with a minor, got her pregnant, and wanted nothing to do with his son. This honestly sounds like a movie because this 30-year-old man is claiming that Jay-Z is his father, and he's been trying to get to the bottom of this for the past 10 years. But Jay-Z,
he knows it 100%. He just needs a paternity test, a DNA test, and Jay-Z won't do it. And people are saying that Beyonce is the main one driving the force of like, this is going to mess up our dream, our perfect family image that we have online. And we have receipts here to talk about that. So
good, doesn't it?
It was great.
Guys, did you hear about all this drama with Beyonce and Jay-Z? I swear the internet was going crazy for a minute there. Everyone and their mama thought Bey was about to kick Jay to the curb, but hold up, because Queen Bee just shut all that noise down. So check it out. For the longest time, we hadn't seen Bey and Jay together, right? Like nowhere. Not on red carpets, not on Instagram. Basically just vanished from the public eye. And you know how it goes. When celebs go MIA, people start talking. It all started with this Diddy mess. Man, that whole situation is wild, right? With all these lawsuits and crazy allegations flying around. Now, we all know Jay and Diddy go way back. So naturally, folks started wondering if Jay was somehow mixed up in all that drama.
It's like really like things don't happen to you, they happen for you. That's life. Everything is life. It happens for you. Everything is for your greatest good.
And then boom, Beyonce and Jay-Z just disappeared from the public eye, like poof, gone. No red carpet appearances, no cute couple pics on the gram, nothing. And you know how the internet is, give people an inch and they'll run a mile with it. Next thing you know, everyone's saying Beyonce's had enough and she's calling it quits. There were even whispers that she'd gone and separated all her assets from his. Like dang, that's some serious business right there. But hold up, wait a minute. Just when everyone thought it was curtains for Bey and Jay, guess what happens? Beyonce drops these photos on Instagram that have everyone shook. Picture this. Bey's looking fine as as ever, chilling on a boat, rocking her natural curls and a bold red lip. She's got this silk headscarf on, some fly shades, and this cute mini dress. And who's that with her? Yep, you guessed it, Jay-Z himself. These pics are from their summer vacay in the Hamptons. It's like Bey saying, y'all thought we were done? Think again. They're twinning in all white, looking happy as can be. And get this, they were even spotted cruising around in a vintage Land Rover with their daughter Blue Ivy. Now this is big news, people. This is the first time we've seen Bey and Jay together in months. And let me tell you, they're looking tighter than ever. It's like they're laughing at all those divorce rumors. But let's back up a sec. Why were people so quick to believe Bey and Jay were splitting? Well, these two have been through some stuff, that's for sure. Remember when Jay admitted to cheating a few years back? That was a whole mess. Beyonce even sang about it on her Lemonade album. Remember that line about Becky with the good hair? Yeah, that had everyone talking. And then Jay came out with his 444 album where he basically apologized for messing up.
And it was uncomfortable. And we had a lot of conversations, you know, and really proud of the music she made, and she was really proud of it.
There was even this inside source claiming that their marriage had turned into more of a business partnership. Like they were just friends now, living separate lives but keeping up appearances for the cameras. Can you imagine Beyonce and Jay-Z faking a whole marriage for over 20 years, having youngins together, going through all that drama just for show? That's some next level commitment to the act if you ask me. But here's the thing, those vacation pics, they tell a different story. You can't fake that kind of chemistry. The way they're looking at each other, all cozy on that boat, that's not something you can just put on for the camera. But here's the thing, Bey and Jay worked through all that drama. They went to therapy, they put in the work, and they came out stronger. That's some real relationship goals right there.
You know, most people walk away and like divorce rate is like 50% or something because most people can't see themselves. The hardest thing is seeing pain on someone's face that you caused and then have to deal with yourself.
And now with these new vacation pics, it's like they're telling the world, we're still here, we're still together, and we're doing just fine. Thank you very much. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Everyone was so sure they were headed for Splitsville, but Bey and Jay were probably just chilling, enjoying some family time away from all the craziness. And let's be real, with all the mess going down with Diddy, can you blame them for wanting to lay low for a bit? Sometimes you just gotta step back and let the storm blow over, you know what I mean? And you know what? Maybe that's the real tea here. Maybe Beyonce's showing us all that real love ain't always perfect, but it's worth fighting for. She and Jay have put in the work, and now they're out here living their best lives.
What is it about this marriage that's so special that you would fight this hard to save it?
Well, it's my soulmate. It's the person I love, you know, and you can be in love with someone. You can love someone.
So next time you hear some wild rumor about Bey and Jay splitting up, just remember these vacation pics. Remember how they looked all happy.
I kind of believe it based on the amount of effort that this young man has put into trying to get Jay-Z to prove that he is the father. Now, we have a picture of him here. Hopefully you can see it right there. Very handsome guy. I can see he has a similar nose to Jay-Z. I mean, look at that nose, guys. It's a similar vibe. Like, okay, he's done interviews before. What really strikes me to believe him is when he said, I don't want no money. I don't want any type of financial backing. I just want to know that that's my dad. For him to say that much, I think speaks volumes. And this was posted by The Soulful, and they ran this article, and this is what's really making its way around social media. To sit here and go to the Supreme Court, all right, and try to get your dad to take a DNA test, alleged dad, and then to turn around and say, I don't want any money, clout, or fame. I just want to know that you are my dad. That was insane. That part, I believe it. So, and I talked to my friend K-Cash Vegas about it, and I was like, he said, oh yeah, I heard about that. Apparently, there's just a lot of stuff going on in the Jay-Z lore that is now coming out even more ever since P. Diddy. I don't know how this is getting out. I don't know if P. Diddy's saying something, but for somebody who wasn't bothered about Jay-Z, was never on my radar, I have found out in the past month that there is some type of a woman that got pregnant that passed away by Jay-Z. There is a girlfriend that evidently is just passed away. There is this woman with the Rymir kid. He doesn't want to take a DNA test. Like, what else is out there that we don't know about? This is tip of the iceberg. There's so many questions and conspiracies revolving around Jay-Z that people are now questioning what is really going on and why does Beyonce stand by it? I don't think Beyonce wants it to get leaked out. I think that's why she's like I think that's why this is happening. In my opinion, my conspiracy allegedly. Okay, so full face of today, I used the House Labs by Lady Gaga foundation. I'll link down below in the YouTube shop if you guys want to check it out. But I do want to say this. When it comes to Beyonce, I think, again, that she's on her way out the door. I think that a lot of celebrities this year are going to be shook because P. Diddy was like that thin piece of glue that linked everything together. I think P. Diddy knows a lot about a lot of people, and he's not saying much about it. I think that he will. If pushed into a corner, I think P. Diddy will sing like a canary and say something. I don't know. Oh, also, I'm using a brand new cleanser to wash my face. So I went to Whole Foods, right? $50 for this cleanser. It's called Triology is the name of it. It's all about this rose hemp cleanser, deeply clean and hydrate for non-drying for all skin types. This is what it looks like. I used it the other day. I was like, meh. It's okay, but it is on the more like cleaner side with prickly pear complex and proven to help protect from irritants and increase hydration. That's what it says like that. Also, I just want to say like it's decent. I don't know if it's worth the $50. Like these brands are charging so much money, but I understand it when they're using really good ingredients. If that makes sense, but anyways, I digress. So if you heard of this brand called Triology, it's at Whole Foods. They have a lot of rose hemp oil and stuff like that. Like good for the skin. And it's something I bought it just to put on my skin before I go out. We'll see. I need to give it some more time. If I don't talk about it, just remind me and I'll let y'all know what I think about it. But anyways, I think that back to the Beyonce situation, I think that Beyonce wants to have this perfect public marriage and kids and stuff like that and career. I think she's a Virgo. She's a Virgo. So because of that, I think she wants to maintain like a really good public image. But Jay-Z, it's just not looking too good. But not only that, when you have Beyonce's lyrics talking about allegedly hooking up with her bodyguard, there's that out there too. And it's just like these little tidbits of information are coming out and it's boiling, guys. It is coming to the surface. It's only a matter of time that we find out more because you know what's done in the dark, come to the light. Come to the light, Caroline. Come to the light. You guys remember that? It was from that movie Poltergeist, and the little lady was like, come to the light, Caroline. She was inside the TV. She was stuck inside the TV. Anyways, let me think about that drama in the comments down below. This is first the hottest news. Oh, wait, can I talk about something? Wait, if I can find it, I'll put the clip here. But I'm obsessed with going to like stores and looking for Halloween stuff. Well, last year, I think it was like, what was it? Home Goods or TJ Maxx or something? I forgot the name of the store. They had an amazing Halloween collection. Well, this year, it's already out and I'm already shook by it. So if I find it, I'll put it here to show you guys. If not, I'll do it in my next video. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Mwah. Love you so much.